Hello everyone, thank you for watching. I'm Quan Ting, the Senior Application Engineer in UltiMaker APAC. So, welcome to our second part of the What's in the Box video, where I will introduce to you what are the items that you'll find in the packaging, and also a very brief walkthrough of the different hardware components on the Method XL 3D printer. Alright, so let's begin. Now, so on the table here, you can see that these items over here are found in the main packaging itself. When you open the box, you will immediately see the top lid, right? And then followed by the documentation, which is the information booklet, the certification, and our safety and warranty documentation, as well as the quick start guide. You also find two power cables, one belonging to the North America region, the other one is a EU type power cable and USB cable. Alright, and then if you remember our previous video, we also showed you the box 1 contents, right? So in the box 1, you will be able to find your flexible build plate, right? The spring steel build plate, this one. You'll find the Method XL material case, right? As well as two guided tubes, as well as a pair of swivel clip guided tube assembly. Right? So that's the items that you will find. Also, let's move on to the Method XL 3D printer. Now, right now, you will notice that there is a box underneath the build plate. This is actually box 2, which will only be removed when we power on the Method XL 3D printer later. And my colleague Christopher Tan will explain that in a later video. But for now, let's look at the features of the Method XL 3D printer. Alright, so immediately on the front, you will be able to see a few things. The touchscreen interface, alright, and as well as a USB port over here, and the power button here. So this USB port will enable you to send your print files if you choose to do so. Of course, the other way is by our CloudPrint software. You can also use a USB stick to update the firmware if you so choose. Now this is the front door, which is made of really, really high quality. And to open it, you simply just put your hand over here and pull, and it will unlock. Alright? And then what's immediately visible is the platform for you. And underneath, of course, the box 2 that we already mentioned just now. Now, the Method XL 3D printer has a build volume of 305 millimeters on both X and Y axis, and 320 millimeters on the Z axis. All right, and this heated build plate can reach to a maximum of 105 degrees Celsius, while the heated chamber can reach to a maximum of 100 degrees Celsius. Now, it is not immediately visible now, but if you were to look closely, alright, like the camera coming closer, on the left and right side of the printer, you'll be able to see the integrated HEPA and carbon filters. This is where they go. Alright? And if you are a user coming from familiar with the Method or Method X 3D printer, you will immediately notice that there's a difference in that this Method XL doesn't have integrated material base. That's why we have the material case to load your material spools. Now let's go to the back of the printer. If the camera will follow me. Alright, so when we come to the back of the printer, this is where the tubes will go in from the material case, the guided tubes, so that the filament goes through to and goes into the extruders. This is, you will be able to remove this, alright, so to let you load the filament even easier if you so choose to. But otherwise, you can just keep this closed. It's perfectly fine. Now, on the bottom of the printer, on my right, you will see the USB ports, right? So the USB ports over here, as well as the serial number of your Method XL 3D printer. And on the left, you'll be able to see a LAN port, or Ethernet port, as well as the power cable port. This is where the power cable goes into. And then of course the exhaust areas. Alright. Now, so that's in short an introduction to the Method XL 3D printer. And later on, there will be another video to introduce to you the guided setup. And my colleague Christopher Tan will be showing you how to do that. Thanks for watching and bye!